Do you still remember Tajima Uchiha? He was the father of Madara Uchiha, and back during the Warring States era, he led the Uchiha clan. This was a brutal time when the Uchiha and Senju clans were locked in constant war. He had the Sharingan, but even though Tajima lost 3 of his 5 sons in those battles, he never awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan. Most likely it was because he had a heart of stone. He simply never went through the kind of emotional pain that triggers it. Still, that doesn't mean he wasn't strong. He survived long enough to lead the clan in an era where most children died young. That alone says a lot. And on top of that, he was evenly matched with Butsumu Senju, Hashirama's father. His morality was definitely cooked though. I mean, when he found out Madara was secretly meeting with Hashirama, he tried to use the opportunity to launch a surprise attack on Senju. And even though the plan fell through, he was still pleased with himself because that situation pushed young Madara to finally awaken his own Sharingan. So while Tajima is nowhere near the flashiest or the most legendary Uchiha out there, he earned his place in history. And now, he's one more Uchiha you're gonna remember. Just keep watching, because by the end of this video, I'll make sure you know every single one of them. Take, for example, Tekka Uchiha from the Konoha military police. And he was right there in that iconic scene where 3 Uchiha pulled up on Itachi about Susui's death. Tekka's the one who warned Itachi not to hide anything. The guy who said Itachi could have forged the suicide note was Inabi Uchiha. And the one who told Itachi to stop acting sus was Yashiro Uchiha. Now, to be fair, they were only introduced to make Itachi look cool and raw. But they were hardcore Uchiha nationalists and were all in on the coup. And of course, all 3 of them got bodied in the massacre. The manga keeps it light, but Itachi Shinden, Book of Dark Night, does not. Itachi straight up stabs Tekka after overpowering his genjutsu. He kills Inabi's wife and then decapitates him mid-jitsu. And what he does to Yashiro is even worse. He slaughters his whole family, tortures him with Tsuyokomi, and then cuts his head off when he can barely speak. Honestly, I don't recommend checking out the Itachi Shinden novel and extra material because some of the things Itachi did will seriously make you sick. This is exactly why you never catch me glazing this guy. But why was Itachi so cruel to Yashiro? It's simple. Yashiro was the one who exposed Itachi as a double agent working for the village. He found out from the masked man, who, as we know, was actually Obito Uchiha. Alright, next up, we've got a couple of regular Uchiha citizens. There is Teiyaki Uchiha. He ran a rice cracker shop with his wife inside the Uchiha district. And he was one of the few rare Uchiha who actually encouraged Sasuke to focus on becoming his own shinobi, instead of chasing after Itachi's shadow. And then there's Teiyaki's wife, Orochi Uchiha. She was also really supportive of Sasuke, but unlike her husband, she encouraged him to grow up and one day surpass Itachi. Sasuke respected them both a lot, and after the massacre, he was visibly upset when he realized they were no longer at their shop. Alright guys, it's only been a few minutes, and we've already uncovered 6 of the 20 known canon Uchiha members. But we're just getting started, and trust me, things are only going to get more legendary from here. Coming in at number 7 is the only Uchiha the second Hokage ever truly respected, Kagami Uchiha. Kagami was a true comrade of Tobirama. He served in the elite escort unit along